Okay, hi guys. I just wanted to make this um, vlog. I've been meaning to make this vlog for a very long time, just to discuss how I think about what's my take on some of the things in life. Sorry about that. I was just thinking the other day. By the way, I quit my smoking and any nicotine intake, or using the electronic cigarette. And from time to time, again and again, when I have stopped using it, I have realized that there's sort of a connection between the human being and its creator, God, as you say it, Allah, maybe. For some Muslims, I'm a Muslim, so that's what I believe, and this is of course a reality. Or for other religions, by whatsoever name they call Allah or the Creator. So there's a supreme connection, a very strong bond, something that talks back to you whenever you have a thought within your mind, inside your mind. It talks to you. It gives you directions, guidance as to what you should do, what you should not do. Sort of a caution every time you take any step in life. When you move around, do whatever action. So this connection gets disrupted. It gets disrupted to such an extent that when you use such intoxications, the one in control is not you, and it's actually the evil power. It's shaitan, or Satan as we call it, or any other evil force you may call it. So what actually happens is, it's just like somebody or God is trying to speak into your ear, and he wants you to listen. But what actually happens is, when you are intoxicated, even by the mere intake of nicotine, which is a very addictive material, of course, people need to understand that. Even through that, some people would say it's not intoxicating at all because you have solemn control over yourself. I would definitely disagree, and this is actually a very good. It's a very practical observation. So, as soon as how I know this, because whenever I stop using nicotine or any nicotine, of course, that's the only intoxication I take. So something speaks to me, and the indication, or or the you can say a marker or an identification to know whether it's the evil power or it's God speaking to you. How would you differentiate? I would tell you how. If if Satan speaks to you or Shaitan speaks to you, it would prolong its dialogue and the arguments or its commandments, whatever he's trying, and to influence you or persuade you to do. That would be a very long talk, and he never gives up unless you don't do what he's saying. On the contrary, the sovereign or the virtuous call from God depicts it directs you very quickly. Just like a single peek into your ear, and that's it. It will not come back to you again and again, pushing you to do that thing. But in a single go, maybe in a second, it'll just peek into your ear. Call it God's voice, call it angel's voice, whatever. But the voice of God will speak to you just like that and tell you what to do. And that's the indication. So for people, the reason I wanted to make this vlog or whatever video just wanted to share my experiences as to the understanding regarding, you know, intoxicating materials like nicotine or any other materials where there's a general perception that it's not so intoxicating to such an extent where we have severe drugs where people completely lose themselves, and it's not so intense. What I mean to say, that's a general perception, but that is not the case. See, that's how the devil is playing with you. You feel that you are in control, but actually you are not. So for all those people seeking guidance from God, and who are confused in their lives, probably, or maybe they're just so much addicted to the pursuit of their desires. That is another addiction, by the way, that Satan has created for centuries to divert you from the right path. So this is one of them. So we'll discuss about that, and let's stay connected. Would love to hear about your thoughts and your experiences. I think that's a very good way of preaching religion and people's beliefs, realistic beliefs, everyday beliefs, finding God in your everyday life. Yeah, I would say. Thanks.